What's going on, everyone? It's time for an action war movie film review. Today we're going to talk about Warfare. It actually just came out recently, April 11th, 2025, and it was directed by Ray Mendoza and Alex Garland. So Ray Mendoza, this is his only film that I'm aware of, but Alex Garland has quite a few decent films. He did like Ex Machina, Civil War, Annihilation, which I just did recently, and even Men, which is coming. That review's coming. But this had a budget of $20 million. So this is a war film told in real time where you're with the platoon who ends up getting put into Afghanistan, and I believe, and basically gets surrounded by the Taliban or whatever, and the bad guys, and yeah, they have to hold their position, and then they end up getting a grenade blown off into there, and they have to fight for survival while they wait for another platoon to help them, where they all get pinned down, and then they have to work together to get out. So this is a pretty straightforward action film. Yeah, it has some good humor in the beginning, and then as the film plays out, I don't know why they made this movie, because it's any war platoon from any country could have been in this situation, and it's not super compelling, but still, it's neat to see it in real time. And they, at the end in the credits, they do post like the people who lived through it, walking them through how they did it and the best way to do it and stuff. So I did appreciate that. And the acting is good. The effects are pretty good. The cinematography is really good, I should say. The effects, there's some CG scenes in it, you can tell, but it still looks decent enough. Now, the characters are pretty bland in this. There's a lot, and you don't have enough time to hang out with it. So when things happen, you kind of just let it happen, and it doesn't really impact you more. This movie's only an hour and a half, so if they made this like a 2.5 hour film, you probably would have more emotional impact with the story and stuff. But I do gotta say, the effects in this, like the makeup effects and stuff, look really good. And that obviously some of the acting was kind of dumbed down, I thought. I'm pretty sure people would have been screaming way louder and stuff like that, and having way more problems in it. And then there is some pretty stupid mistakes, which could happen in wartime, in it that they depict as well. So it was pretty interesting to see. It's just like confusing because it could happen in any situation, in any war. It's not distinctive to a huge heroic scene like the killing of Osama bin Laden or something like that. It's just a typical war scene done in real time, which I think this was sort of like an experimental film to see how that would play out. And I thought they did a good job on it. It just needed more characters and maybe a little add-ins to make the story a little more interesting. But other than that, this was actually a pretty decent film. So I'm gonna give this movie a 3.5 out of 5. I thought it was pretty good. So yeah, if you want to check it out, I'll link the trailer down below because I don't think it's streaming anywhere yet. And I guess yeah, I'll also link my Instagram down below. That's where I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future. All my stories, you put the film title in there and some film factor history thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox down below, Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching films. And my Twitter's down below, Derek. So follow me on those platforms, stay in loop with this channel. Like this video, share it so more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any films and film franchises in any genre and on any streaming source that I want to hear my opinions on in the future. Comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can and if I can find them. Make sure you subscribe. Hopefully find something weird, obscure, and on they probably never thought checking out together. And also share my opinions on popular films that have come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell because we're going to do another newer film. It's a fantasy horror creature feature comedy called Death of a Unicorn. So make sure you tune in for that. And yeah, watch out for all those war veterans and all their crazy stories. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.